What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to take a look at some new rule changes for 2023. There's one in there that's in particular that's, I think, to the advantage of the Detroit Lions, and I'll show you that in just a second, plus something that Jameson Williams did I absolutely love. But first, need to know, do you own a dog, and what breed is it? I love dogs. I'm a big German Shepherd, Rottweiler. The bigger, the badder. Love it. There's nothing like a calm, like Rottweiler or a German Shepherd. So let me know in the comments. Let's get a little crazy, get a little weird. Okay, NFL rule changes. Now, it's pretty cool. They actually have a website dedicated to, like, I didn't know this was a thing. Football operations. You can see the NFL competition committee. You can actually, they actually put it out there. Officiating, how rule changes came to be, some tweaks to the rules. Didn't know all this was like public. I guess I should have, but let me show you a couple 2023 NFL rule changes. Let me zoom in here a little bit. So you've got instant replay reversal. That's not the one. Here's the one. Failed fourth down conversions. So on all failed fourth down conversions, meaning you go for it, you don't get it, this will be an automatic booth review, similar to the turnover situation. Just automatically goes and gets it. Head coaches are prohibited from challenging a fourth down conversion. However, a successful fourth down conversion will still require a coach to challenge unless they occur inside the 2-minute warning. So what does this mean? This means if the Detroit Lions go for it on 4th and 1, and there's a pile up, it's a run, looks like he got it, I don't know. Okay. Don't have to challenge it. Don't have to do anything. It's an automatic booth review. Where is it? What happened? This is a mental thing that we've taken away from Dan Campbell. Not that he couldn't do it or whatever, but now you can just go for it and let the chips fall. Remember, it's always like 4th and 2. It's right at, did we get the first down? I think they said we're short, challenge it. I think you just say, let's go for it. And then we can, they'll review it. And this is the biggest deal, is because we go for it on 4th down more than any team in the NFL on average over the past 2 seasons. So now Dan Campbell is eliminated from that decision making of challenging, because it seems like not most of the time, but a lot of time it can be down to, a couple inches. All right, we got it. They're challenging. You don't have, it just automatic booth review. We don't have to look at it. We don't have to think about it. The Lions are going to go for it. We're going to go for it again, be aggressive in 2023. I think it's a good rule change for the Lions. Usually rule changes, it's like, what the heck kind of new rule is this? I like that one. Let me know in the comments. I actually like this one quite a bit. The next one, a couple other ones that I just interesting here as I look at this. The use of the helmet. Remember, this came out in 2018 where it was just like, yeah, running backs, you can't put your helmet down. I was like, wait a second, a running back can't put his head down? So the more you look out, they go on to explain it, but initiating contact with a helmet to any part of the opponent's body. Contact does not have to be in an opponent's head or neck area. Lowering the head and initiating contact to an opponent's torso, hips, lower body is also a foul. Initially, I thought this was so dumb. Now, I don't hate it. I really don't, because it protects the running back and the defender, because the defender can't lead and spear you. So the running back shouldn't be just doing the straight up head down, I'm going right into your chest. But it's harder for the running back. The running back's kind of protecting himself and going down. So that one is always a gray area. You don't see it called much. I don't think I've ever seen it called where it's like, I'll flag on the running back for putting his head down. I don't think I've ever seen that. But the reason I go through these rules a little bit, I thought it'd be a little bit more fun. We've been looking at different things, but go through the rules, because it feels like there's always some random rule that Detroit Lions fans or NFL fans in general had never heard of that comes out in Detroit Lions games. Of course, Calvin Johnson, the catch. You remember the one play where I think this was in the Jim Schwartz area or Caldwell. I can't remember, but our guy goes down. No, the opposing guy is down. His forearm hits. I can pitcher in my head. I can't remember who was against. Gets up, keeps running, scores. We challenged that. It was Jim Schwartz. He challenges that. His forearm was down. Like, actually, penalty on you because you can't challenge it. We're inside 2 minutes. You threw the challenge flag, so everything stands. Touchdown. You're like, wait, but what about the guy that was down? It's like, that doesn't matter because you challenged it when you couldn't. So now, touchdown. That rule changed. I said the Calvin Johnson, the 10-second runoff. Remember, that was legendary. We score, but it's like, actually, it's 10-second runoff, so game's over, actually, because you didn't get in, but then you did challenge it. I mean, there's so many rules that pop up with the Lions. I could just die. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. I think the 4th down rule is really going to be good for the Lions. And then also, you've probably seen this by now, but something I've been just waiting for to see in practice is like, is Jameson Williams ever just going to run deep on anybody and just like make something happen? Well, here he goes. Deep, 5 yards beyond the guy, touchdown. Thank you. And that's against our 2 new guys too. So Jameson is going to be good. Like, let's just get ready for Jameson to be good because he's going to be good. We just need to get him on the field, get him out there. Dan Campbell said he's never going to have elite hands. That was kind of an interesting quote. I agree with that. I think it sounds worse than it is. And anything that you say about Jameson Williams just kind of gets thrown out there negatively. But I think this is I think it's a good thing. Jameson Williams is going to be just fine, and the Lions are looking good in training camp. NFL rule changes. Check out that website. There's a lot of stuff in there that you can actually see and see how the committee does things. Who cares? I mean, if you want to get bored, I guess go ahead. I just highlighted the main things of 2023. So let me know your thoughts in the comments, and we'll see all of you on the next one.